Hey guys, My Duct Tape Club here, and I'm going to be with you guys here on Sundays. I'm part of the 7 Duct Tapers collab team, and I'm going to be having some tutorials and then some viewings where you guys can see some of the cool things that I made. I'm a senior this year in high school. I love to make stuff out of duct tape. So far I haven't come across any like project or challenge that I haven't been able to do. That's pretty much how I like to do things with duct tape. I like to receive some feedback on stuff that I make, and then sometimes I get an occasional, well, hey, can you do this? And then I'll be like, well, I don't know, let me try it. And so then I sit there and I'll spend a few weeks, whatever, planning it out and then trying to execute it. And so far I haven't come across a challenge that I have not been able to complete. And everyone that's sent me one in has been really amazed by how well I displayed that. And so I'm gonna take a few minutes here to kind of show you guys some of the stuff that I've already done. This is the wallet. This is one of the very first designs I did when I first kind of got into it. It does it's kind of like a remake, I guess you could say, of one of the first designs. It's not the first one that I made, but see, it's a black and white one, and it glows in the dark actually, lime green. And then there was a pocket here. It's interchangeable. But unfortunately, I don't have that anymore, so because it's an old one. And then one of the very first paintings that I got started in paintings is this one. I really liked it. It came out really nice. The lines you can see here are nice and straight, fluid. A lot of this, was a little bit unproportional at first, but then I just kind of played around with it and kind of brought it in, and it camouflaged real well. And so that's one of my very first paintings. Another painting that I did, this is the second one I did, is for my brother. He likes to DJ a lot, so I gave him a DJ painting. I think it's nice. Anyway, as you can see, it was just an image I got offline, and then I added this. This is actually a floppy disk, and I just added the yellow highlights there. I put his DJ name here, and then just these music notes down there. But I think it came out looking really good. Another thing too that I made that's real major, it doesn't actually belong to me. I sold this to one of my friends at school. They really like this. It's a messenger bag. Get a little close so you can see. It's a Mickey Mouse bag. I made it personally for myself, and they're like, "Oh, I love Mickey," so they wanted to buy it. And so then the reason why I have it back is I did a redo on the strap. I fixed it, ended up tearing because I used some other kind of duct tape. I went back to this brand. This is the brand duct tape. Here, it's got a magnet here to help keep it closed. And on the inside, you have Mickey. It's 2 front pockets, here and here. Okay, and then just get you a little close up on Mickey itself, and the classic Mickey with color, and then a huge pouch here. And the bottom's all nice and creasely folded up so that it, you can store it in small places. See, so it does have about 3 inches of space in the actual pocket, but when you're not using it, it folds up nicely. Well, that's got a kink in it right there. Let's see. It's just been and then I've done some other random things like that. Just basically I was bored and I did. Just kind of like this. Oops. There we go. Yeah, so I've done random things with duct tape. And then I've gone into making the women's wallets here out of the denim. I do put certain types of hardware on mine. Let me get this open. There we go. I'll push tape that out. Let's see. All the way out to women's wallets there. You have your ID here. 6 credit card pockets, and then a double pocket here. So it kind of crosses like that. And then here you have it's a pouch. It's an accordion fold. I'm sorry, my fingers aren't working today. Oops, I have a card in there. Let's see. It's an accordion pouch. And let's use this card. See here. So I've made several different things. So I've tried a bunch of different styles and things like that. One of the latest things that you guys probably have seen me that I've made is this. See? Now, with the helmet, the Halo helmet, I have done quite a few adjustments after it was just a prototype. I had to change the screen. I found this screen here at Hobby Lobby. It's a little off balance because I changed out the lights too to change out the batteries, and so I had to put a counterweight still in here. So I still have a little bit of work to do on this one. One thing you guys probably know here, see, I had to disconnect the battery pack. I had to change the batteries out. Is that it lights up. So I mean, it's pretty cool. The battery pack just slips right in here, and I gotta make the little pouch thing again. I stick it back in there. It's kind of hard to do with it on. But those are some of the things that I've made out of duct tape. And so, like I said, guys, if you have any kind of challenge for me, or any questions, or ask me on what I can and cannot do. So far, I haven't been able to do anything. I've been able to complete all the challenges that have been sent to me. Anyway, if you got any questions about what I've done, or you have a challenge for me, send me a message. I'll see what I can't do. In fact, actually, if you click that little icon down there, you've been seeing kind of staying there, it should take you directly into your inbox to message me. So it does not message straight to the 7 Duct Tapers Club channel. It'll message me. I do that because with 7 different people on here, we don't go through the mail and things like that. If you do send it there, it's fine. Eventually it will get to me. Just make sure that you put my name in the subject or something like that. That way I know it's supposed to come to me. But if you click that little icon down there, it should take you to message me straight to my channel.